my channel. Okay, I just had to try this for the first time. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if it's something you'd enjoy seeing, but I wanted to just create a tutorial live on how to bead these areas. I've done these areas already, this side and this side. So I just need to fill this middle so that you see what it looks like, just for it to blend into this place. The reason for that space is that I did it on a tambo hook right here. So this portion, so this place is, standing, as you can see, we've already filled this side and done this side too. So I'm going to move it to the end, down to this side. So this portion, we'll come back and fill it when we're done, which is what I am about to do right here. And because of how long it takes to do this beading, I decided to do the filling live. So let's jump in. First thing I'm going to do is to take this whatever right here, and the pins are here. This is a pin right here. Oh, this is a pin. Oh, so this right here is the pin. I'll just take it and put it from the back inside this. So it's standing inside. Come right here, put it on. Because I don't want it to be too close to the camera. That's why it's supposed to stand straight, but of course the distance between the camera and this thing is very small. So I'm picking this holeless pearl right here, and then I'll just put this here, put the holeless pearl on it. And just pin. So this right here is what it looks like. So I'll just go and put maybe a little more, one here, and one here. If we're doing a tutorial, I'll just tell you that I'll do the rest of camera and come back, but it is what it is. So put another one. Put this in right here. This is very clumsy right now because of the position. Let me just raise this up a little bit and see if it works better. Okay, I think it's much better. So that one is right there. I'll just come right here and just press it in. So that's it. Come here as well. Put the, like I said earlier, this is the pin. This is how the pin is. So I'm putting this side inside the machine. It's really small. So just put it inside from the back. Okay. And then put it right under here. Oh, so close, but already done it. So it depends on you. You can remove it and do it again, but there's no need. Put this, and that's it. I could decide to put another one right here or right here. I don't know, or maybe right here. But yeah, let me just try and put another one there. And then get this right here. So this right here is what it is. The next thing I'm going to do is to pick this pink crystal beads right here, but I've already turned it inside here. So I'll use it to fill out some other places right here, which is what I'm about to do is what happened here as well. So we fixed these studs first, and then we'll go ahead and fix this pink beads right here. So that's what I'm going to be doing on this portion right here. So I'm going to be using um this needle right here and an invisible thread. I don't know if I can see it, you can see it. So what I'll just simply do is usually I tie at the back, but this is an invisible thread and it might not show. So I'll just tie it somewhere in front, right here. And the reason I'm not tying it at the back is just so that I'm seeing where the thread is going because this thread is very tricky. So I'll just pick this. Um, one moment, I saw this before. Another moment, nobody's looking. Yes. So pick another one right here. Visible threads can be very problematic like this, but we manage. It's advisable to use a shorter thread because if it tangles up, it's easier to untangle shorter threads. Or the thread is long, it's more difficult. Just make it a little scattered right there. Okay. So now I've done it like this. Next thing, you can feel right now, is to fill. Okay, let me just add one more. Give me one strand of, no, no, no. Just add one more. So as not to feel left out. Okay. So now under bead, I didn't show you that we use this um crystals, silver crystals. So I'm going to be using this particular silver crystals to just line up this point, as well as this white bead and this pink bead. So this is the color of the pink bead. The light is kind of okay. Okay, I think it shows here. This is the color as well as white. So all the things I'm using right here in this bowl. So this is the white bead. This is the pink sand bead right here. This and this. This is the pink crystal. This is the pearl, and this is the white um crystal. This is size 4, and this is size 6. This is also size 6, and this is size 2 sand bead. So yeah. So what I'm going to be doing right now is to get this beads. I'm going to work on. Let me just take them out of the. It's one of the reasons I prefer tutorials, because you don't even get to see the irrelevant facts. But anyways, it is what it is. I just decided to do this today. I don't know if anybody would want me to keep doing this. Yeah, something that it's okay to see, no problem. If not, I will stop. Or will I stop? I don't know. I'm not alone, by the way, but I would have said you should say hi, but you're not even seeing our faces, so there's no point. But blessings, still say hi. Hi. Are you sure they can hear you? Say hi right now. Hi. Okay. At this point, I'm having a tangulation issue, so I have to tie it and cut it off. If not, I will sleep here today. Okay, can I have scissors, please? So I'll just come right here and okay, no, I've already did the last one, so I'll just pick the sand bead, like whichever one comes into the needle. I don't even mind, but incidentally, it arranged itself. So I want to just push it up a little bit because um let me just put it to give us a definition. But don't worry, I'll do a full tutorial, like a proper tutorial on how, oh my god, it's not tangled again, on how this thing was created. Invisible thread, always very problematic, but we like it like that. No, I don't like the problems. I just like the thread. Listen, what do you think? Do you like the thread? Just stop. No. Ah, why don't you like the thread now? Are you sure we can hear you? Trying to be audible. Just be
It's very
audible.
annoying.
Mm. How annoying though. Yeah. Oh my god, you need a lot of it, right? Okay, I'm trying to do lazy way, but this lazy way is not working to be honest. So I have to revert back to fixing this thing individually so that I will not be tagged among one of the lazy people in the world. So I'll just put this here. So instead of this that I did before, I'm just putting it one after the other. So to make it easy, I'll just pour a few of these bits right here. I don't know if you can see them. Let me shift this forward a little bit. I'll just pour it here, so I'll pick them from here. I don't need this pink anymore. Okay, so I'll just pick this. You know, anyone that really comes to me is what I'm going to pick right now. But there's no specific arrangement. It's just a matter of pick one, fix it, pick one, fix it. You know that there are some fabrics that you see that are heavily beaded and you're wondering how it was done. Well, this right here is a way. Most likely, maybe this tutorial that I'm going to create, I'll probably title it how to maybe customize your own fabric with anything like that. But yeah. So if this is something you would want me to do for you, you can show some interest. And of course, I'll gladly create it. In any color and any shape. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do now is to start filling all these portions. I forgot to add crystals as I was doing that, but it doesn't matter. Now I'm adding crystals. Let me just put it right here to give that illusion that there was crystal in the line. So this thing is about manipulation. Although there are times where you manipulate and the manipulation did not manipulate, but just understand where to manipulate and where to just take it off altogether because manipulation at this point is impossible. Ouch, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what we'll go through. Tangles, tangles. Okay. I can't even tell what has happened here. Let's see. This way, it's not, or did it also affect this one? Okay, let's see. Okay, at this point, I might have to cut this off. Sister Blessing was saying that she did not like invisible thread, but these are the issues. Okay, I think I've gotten it now. So I'll just come here. Okay, it's kind of, let me just adjust my camera a little bit. Um, okay. This one also picked it. I don't know why this particular bead is very funny, but to be honest, I'm not even going to take the pen to try to bring it out. I'll leave it like that and just make it. Okay, so I'll just fill that portion a little bit more so you can see the transformation. Okay, so at this point, this thread is gone. So I'll just tie it. A third time, and I'll just tie. Then get another thread. Please remember one. So I just got another one. Mm, that's tangled up again. Okay, so I got it right here. I'm trying to look for the tied knot. Found it. So I'll just come here, tie a knot as usual, go in between and tie. So I'm going to continue with this. Okay. Okay. Same for hand. Maybe the same. Okay. So let's keep going. Okay. This is going to be going on for a bit. So I want us to be able to fill out all this, like these spaces right here. And I'll go continue the rest of camera, but just so you see how I fill up the space. This is like white, white, white. This pink color I really like. The color I use is off-white, by the way. So you can use pure white if you want. But I chose off-white and then chose pure white sand beads, just so it gives you this perfect. Whatever I use will actually come out well, but this is what I chose. The camera is shifting. I don't know why. Ah, okay. So now we have here closed up. So I'm just going to keep filling. Feel. Don't know what I did. Okay, so I would have done some music just so that we're not bored. But I don't want to have copyright issues. I have a feeling that you might be bored of me right now, but let's just manage it. So this can be done in like any color, any, and you can also decide to leave some spaces in between. But I decided not to leave spaces because um I just decided not to leave spaces in between. So that's what I wanted. But if you leave spaces doesn't also mean that it won't come out well. It just very much depends on exactly what you want overall. And that's about it. For me in this case, let us make it close. Listen, give us gist now. No gossip. So let me ask you a question, right? If I think I saw it was an Instagram reel though. She said she went fabric shopping and she sent the person the pictures, both of them. You know that thing where the customer follows you to market to shop. Yeah. So that was the case. She followed her and then they both agreed and bought a fabric. But on getting back, you know, they had to do a picture of say, oh, this is what you got and all that. The person says she doesn't want the fabric anymore. She doesn't like it, you know, and that in fact she's not even interested in the business anymore. That they should do her a refund. What will you do? That's not possible. Speak loud, mic is far from you. I said that's not possible. No refund. No refund. Do you have a no refund policy? Do we have a no refund policy? Yeah. Yes. Oh. So we refund. Oh, okay, we do. Actually, I think that we do exchanges, not necessarily refund. So anything that the truth is, I try to avoid refund as much as possible because even if I refund you the money, just imagine this particular job we're doing right here, and someone asks for a refund. Even if I refund you the money, how are you going to account for my time? You know, so it's better we have the conversation early enough to ascertain whether the job can be done or the job cannot be done. However, sometimes anything can happen. There could be unforeseen circumstances and all that. But going through all the way to ascertain what you want and all those things is very, very important to avoid these kind of issues. But now that it's the case of a fabric, any person says she does not want, she wants a refund, what do you do? If you go to the market yourself, there's no refund. Of course, and it's not that I got the fabric behind the back. Well, what solution do you think you can offer this person? Like both of them right now. Let's assume they're your friends or something. What's look for someone to buy that particular that material. Other material, right? Or you use the material like that. And find a way to make it work for what you want. Like use the material like that and find a way to make it still achieve the results that they want. Okay, so I think I'll go for that. You know, especially the fact that she chose. If she didn't choose it, maybe she just said buy white, and then I went ahead to buy. Camera, like that's. Oh my god! But if the camera is like that, your camera, shy, I don't think anybody wants to, understanding where you're coming from or not, that you just tell yourself that, let me not go and put myself in trouble, you know. But overall, I think the best thing to do, something stay well, so I just want to attach it again. The best thing to do is to just tell her that, okay, which fabric do you want? You know, I can go to the market for you again. I can listen now. Your blood is too hot. I can go to the market for you again. We can ascertain, you understand, buy the one you want. However, the money for that one is gone. But you can also see if you can help us sell it. Like I could offer to help sell. Okay, if I find someone who wants to buy the fabric, who is interested in the fabric, then I can refund you the money used in buying the fabric. Or if someone is interested in making something out of the fabric, I could refund you the money, you know, to use in making the fabric. But an outright refund for something that, sometimes these stories look like they're not true, but there are a lot of troublesome people out there. An outright refund in this case is a no-no. There could actually be refunds in cases where maybe you made a mistake and all of that. But, you know, when it comes to issues of being problematic, just pray that you don't find a problematic person, because you won't like it. Some of the worst things that can ever happen to anyone. Because you'll just be tired. So she's like, what's going on? So okay, it's taking shape. So we have just this portion to cover, and we will soon call it a day. Are you ready? I don't ask, are we ready today? But I just feel like I'll just do a proper tutorial of like 3 minutes to just cover up for this, because right now, so there's another story I also saw. This particular one, the lady was a nail tech, and she was taking off the nails from the person's finger. And what happened? She said she did it from start to finish. The lady never complained until she was done. And then she said she doesn't like it. It's not nice. And she's going to give someone else to amend. So for that reason, she can't pay for it, because she's going to have to give somebody else to amend it. And that other person wants to leave it to say, who are you calling a fool? You even I told me to add an extra coating. You told me to, I did it from start to finish. There was no complaint, there was nothing. Why are you suddenly telling me that you're going to amend it somewhere else, and for that reason you're not going to pay? And guess what she did? If you're doing, what are you going to do? That's what the lady did. She broke off all the nails. But I will break off the nails and still collect my money. No, definitely. So you can go and give it to somebody else. No, I may not break it off, right? If I break it off, it means I won't collect the money. And I'd rather collect my money than break it off. Let her be the one to take the pain to break it off by herself. But I will make sure I collect my money. Well, sometimes what is nails? We're not the one that picks the design or design. How do you mean? Like you just saw But one, okay,
Just a person just do a design
yeah.
and the person comes up with a design that is not looking good.
But as the design is going on, you're saying it.
Can't really tell if it's
No, let me
going to be fine, but
no,
the person isn't done.
let me explain. If I'm doing 10 fingers, right? So I did the first one. I should be able to tell from the first one that I don't like it. Why wait to go till I go through all the ten fingers? Do you understand? So from the first one, I could say I really don't like this design. Can we change it? You know me very well, I'm a fan of nude colors. But sometimes they'll tell me, no, try something else. I'll say, okay, let me try something else. And once you put the something else on my finger, I'm like, no, 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 no. Let's revert back to what I want. And we peacefully revert back. But by the time I wait for the person to finish, do the coating, do everything, and then next thing you say is, I don't like it. I'm going to give another person to amend it. I'm looking for trouble. Exactly what I thought. It was an excuse not to pay for the service. So the more reason I won't even take the pain to break it off, I'll just make sure that I collect my money peacefully. But that's the reason you came there in the first place. And if there's something wrong, she should have said it. And now you're not even giving the person the chance to correct what is wrong. They're just saying, I'm going somewhere else to amend it. You know, my sister, I don't believe you. I don't think you're going to amend anything. You just want to run away with my service. And for that reason, you will pay. Italian.
Oh, it's okay.
What's this? That was what you said, Matthew, right? Do you have another needle? I think I'll need another one. She's already exhausted. So let me just tie it right here. Everything. So, okay. Okay. At this point, I can try to leave it like this, but no, let's just finish it. Please. Let's just fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it. So now it has blended fully. We can't tell where the other one was anymore because we blended everything in. So basically, for as much as possible, be careful. Make sure you do all it takes to deliver what you were asked. Because it's not easy for both sides or both angles, yes. Especially the most painful ones that we have when we're dealing with what I ordered versus what I got. Oh my god. Sometimes I feel bad for some people that you spend your hard-earned money and someone decides to give you a caricature of what you wanted. Can be disheartening, but we all should work together to make sure we have realistic expectations and not be wicked to one another, because life is short, they say. Life really short. It was long when I was a child.
They say it's short because anything can happen.
Well, the older you get, the faster time becomes. Is it true?
Yeah.
You know, when you were young, when they tell you next 7 years, you scream. 7 years. I can remember then I was like 10 years from now. 10 years from now I was looking like 10. The day I was saying 10 years from now, 10 years from that day is already over. And I'm wondering to myself, what happened? But it is what it is. Okay, we are almost getting to the end. Almost, almost, almost. Jesus, Jesus, I have class. Just to have run out. Okay, so at this point, we're done. Like done, 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 done. What I'll just is just tighten this one a little bit, and any other one I find that's not so tight. Bringing it in to give it some weight. Yeah. So just to be able to tie it properly, this is what the back looks like. So I'll just come right here at the back, pick this right here. Oh, yeah, just so that it's a little far and tight, and then I'll tie it here. Okay, so I'll just come here and tie it. I can tie it the way I tied it before, but I have the luxury of just tying it this way because even if I can't even see what I'm doing right now, but let me see. Let me cut this off somewhere. And just tie. pack at this point. Just come this way. Thigh. Oh, oh my god. This is not nice. Okay. And I'll tie again. Invisible thread to test your patience, so don't worry, don't worry. It'll be alright. So I just tied it gently and I'll just cut it off. And this right here is what we have, like from the beginning all the way right here. And sir. This way and this way. But we've not finished this song. So all these ones will just come here and meet up here. So that's the end of this live. Thank you for branching. If nobody watched from the beginning to the end, but you branched. And I'd like to say thank you. Bye. Hey,